Welcome back to Main Station. So, on the list today, USMJ. Damn these rhymes. What up? Should have been a rapper. Whatever. So, this is Tilt Holdings, as you might know, or as you can see. Well, I'm going to list these from most interesting to least interesting, in my opinion, of course. So, to start off, well, we dumped today quite hard. Broke our low compared to this. Well, compared to this low, of course, it's higher yet. But well, I don't know where this dump is going to end. Maybe if we go to the hourly, then we could see support. I'm sorry, getting tired. Yeah, well, start of the week. Okay, so we broke our low, also our more or less potential support area around here. Well, I'm now looking to. Well, we actually touched my area or we touched my target area, basically of 275. We bounced off of 278 for now. We are getting quite extended on the other side and downside. If you go to the 4 hour, then you can see that we've reached all-time lows on the other side and are now hitting 30. So this is maybe due for a rebound. On the daily, well, nothing too significant on the RSI. Of course, we only have recent trading history, so this doesn't say too much. And well, yeah, nothing too interesting in my opinion. You could look for an entry around this area if you look for a bounce. Even if we get that bounce, then it has to be significant, and we have to make a trend change out of lower highs and low lows into a lower high, a higher low, and then higher highs. So this could look that. I'm using my arrows. Hope you don't hear my music. I'm turning it maybe a bit down, something like that. Maybe that we bounce, make a lower high. I don't know, maybe get around to the higher the higher threes, or the lower threes. Then bounce off, make a higher low, and then break this lower high. This would more look like this. And that would be a trend change confirmed. But well, I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know when it is going to happen. But well, this would be the most likely scenario. Also, we could look for a bounce which actually reaches very soon or even rapidly up to our recent support level, and then make an inverse head and shoulders to confirm a trend change and see further upside. But I won't do any more TA on Tilt Holdings, since this has no real trading history or no long trading history, and I can't really do any significant TA on it yet. So moving on to Harvest Health. Since it was bullish, or it is still bullish, don't get me wrong, and well, we've hit my target quite nicely for now. I mean, this wasn't a real target in specific, which maybe was correlated by or calculated by support or resistance or any indicator. This was just basically me drawing a potential price move. So I will delete it for now, but we've hit my target quite nicely on this run, and well, we still come on. So We're still bullish. Of course, we are above all moving averages. If you go to the daily, then well, we are quite extended on the RSI. We are still above our 2 moving averages, which now are going to be significant if we see a trend continue. So, well, what I would look for is a potential correction. We are getting an extended, of course, in the RSI. We are now had a double top around 85. So this would indicate a bearish move soon. You can see we made a higher high, but it made a double top in the RSI. So this is a bit bearish. It is more bearish on the 4 hour and on the hourly. You can see our divergence here, our bearish divergence. We made lower lows on the RSI, but we made higher highs. But since this is indicating strength in the market and price can be manipulated, you want to look at the RSI for strength and not at price for strength in the market in general. So if you go to the hourly, then yeah, it's getting more significant, but that is not too surprising, since the closer you look, the more your indicators get manipulated by price moves. So looking at the daily, well, we are extended, and I would look for an entry for a short-term swing position. But of course, if you are thinking long term, then you can do your own research, and then I would do also fundamental analysis if you look for longer term swings. But well, we are still bullish, of course, and you can enter upon higher low. This would be our higher low compared to this right here, compared to 825. If we activate our pivots, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why our lows are getting short. I don't like this too much. Maybe I should. Yeah, you can see right here. I don't know why it doesn't right here, but since we actually also made higher highs, this should be a high, and this should be too high, and this. So I don't know why this is taken. Maybe because we've touched it multiple times, but even then we also touched it right here. So this indicator, I'm going to use another one, which is maybe programmed a little bit better and more correct. But yeah, anyway, I'm still quite bullish, and well, if you are in the position, then congrats to you. You can look for a swing position, of course, but in the short term, I think we're due for a correction or for prolonged equilibrium. And yeah, so moving on to GDI. Well, we had this trading range, and if you go, oh no, this is not, or is what I talked about. Let me look for a sec. It looks similar like MJR or MJR, and I can show you this too right here. If it pulls up, well, yeah, we had our trading range right here. Let me just draw some horizontal lines. And I actually drew them. I don't know why they don't show you now, but you can go back and see this. Well, got video right here. You can see it right here. Me doing TA on MJR, and well, I said that we are looking bullish and looking for a price move to the upside, and well, but I'll go into depth a little bit sooner, or soon. I will go more in depth a bit later. So yeah, well, this is GDII and a bit similar like MJR, but we didn't have a breakout which continued. We broke out but came back down and are now in an equilibrium. And well, you can see my prediction wasn't too off, we moved faster to the upside than I thought, and we didn't make my higher low, which would be the most bullish scenario, or the most healthy bullish scenario for a trend change, or for more upside, since we actually changed the trend by making a higher high and a higher low. So well, on the hourly, on the 4 hour, we are in an equilibrium with lower highs and higher lows. Our highs are maybe a bit too low compared to our recent high, and then our lows, we are near our support and our resistance. So this would be a bit bearish, and it could be a sign for a descending triangle. But we basically made a double top around 6999 or 699, so basically $7. And well, this could be a bearish indicator, but it looks like we made a higher high and a higher low both at the same time in one trading day. And this is interesting, of course. So this could be also a cup and handle if we don't break down and hold these moving averages, although they aren't too significant, of course, in consolidation periods. But anyway, if you are looking for an entry, then I would definitely enter upon breaking our recent high, so basically upon reaching $17. And then I would also look for it to break 1824 and see further upside from then. And then, of course, well, I would see it break and come back down, and I will delete my arrows for now. And well, if we are bullish, then I will see this go up again. I'll break it, see it come back down, retest this area, and this would more likely happen even in one move. So maybe like this, and of course a bit faster. Then see it come back down, retest this resistance, and then see further upside. So this would be, of course, the most bullish scenario, and the most favorable for bullish entries. But well, it does. It's likely. Come on. I'm tired, man. God damn it. Maybe I should sleep more. I'm already sleeping over 7 hours a day. God damn it. Yeah, whatever. So I like GDII. I like these moves. I like this equilibrium. I like our trend change, which was confirmed by breaking this high and making a higher low. I also like that we broke our longer term descending channel. So looks very bullish, or very, very bullish. It looks very interesting to me for bullish entries. So moving on to MJR, which I talked about a few minutes ago. And yeah, well, we had this trading range, which I talked about in my last video, and we broke it quite nicely. And the reason why it doesn't show is because I look at MJRF, I think. And the reason why I don't now is because we had a trading day we had 2 trading days which were very suspicious, at least, to say the least. And you can see it right here. And I will pull up the daily chart, or my TA doesn't even show here, so whatever. But you can see what I mean. Well, this is OTC, so nothing too out of the ordinary, but I don't like this. And yeah, so I will keep looking at MGR and not at this OTC stock. And well, we had our trading range, of course, which I talked about, and we broke it hugely. I think even on the next day of me talking about this, I think